over the Japanese sensation. Las Vegas's Mayweather is 50. He's not Las Vegas. He lives in Beverly Hills, dipshit. Mayweather hasn't fought since scoring a 10th round technical knockout against UFC star Conor McGregor. On Thursday, Mayweather held another press conference at his gym. At that, more words were said, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And to be perfectly honest, he made it pretty clear that he's getting paid a lot of money for this fight. Have we covered this now enough, Andrew? It's not even a real fight. How did this merit 3 articles out of you?
Because this is the last big fight of the new year.
You literally walked away from the computer, and you're the one who pulled these stories.
This is the last big fight of the year, right? This is Floyd Mayweather closing out the boxing. It might be an exhibition, but the whole world will be streaming this fight, Lee. You will see people interested in this. This is big over there. This is the biggest thing in their sports world over there is this kid going 9 minutes with Floyd and what the outcome is going to look like. So, yeah, that's why it's in our news.
This is horseshit. This fight is
not horseshit. It's not horseshit.
It's a fake fight, Andrew.
Oh, I totally believe that.
It is a legit fake fucking fight.
Got paid to
that's
maybe
being staged and worked out by Floyd and Nasakawa Hamasaki Suzuki Sushi.
Like, these people don't want to tap in to the American money, huh? That's how much money they make over there. They have no interest in televising this.
I think
in America.
Every country has plenty of money for horseshit like this. Next, he'll be fighting in Abu Dhabi against the Saudi prince, who's also a boxer, for another $100 million.
As long as that Saudi prince is what, 22-0-22 or whatever this kid's record is of all knockouts, they will try it. If they want to try it, fine. That's all they're doing here. This is a test. I believe if he does good, they never go back to kickboxing, bro. This kid will become a boxer, and you'll see him fighting over here in Las Vegas very shortly. This is the test. Or they keep him over there, keep him kickboxing and selling out arenas that way for Ryzen.
No.
I know.
I can't believe we're even having this debate, Andrew.
Well, the fight is happening. You can't say that the fight's not happening.
No, I can't believe that you dedicated literally 3 articles to an
there's
exhibition.
nothing else. Lee, there's nothing else.
The only thing that would make this interesting is if it did go fucking full Rocky and this kid, like, killed Floyd Mayweather in the ring.
Well, he's not going to kill him. Jeez, he can't. He's not going to.
Why can't I hope for that?
He's not going to kill him.
They're not going to wear...
But they might cut up some tape where it looks like he did really good, so then, when he's 5-0, 7-0, they can bring it back on
pay-per-view. They're not going to dip their
gloves
gloves in glass and do it the old style?
I won't be surprised if he throws a Muay Thai elbow in a clinch and catches Floyd on the chin, and Floyd looks at the ref, and the ref kind of shrugs his shoulders like, it ain't real, bitch. What are we going to do, disqualify someone? Fight on. Hi-ja!
Really? Did you just go full racist there, bro?
No, that is not being full racist. We stop it.
Did you
That's
go
what they say.
Full Japanese-American hating?
That's what they say when they say fight.
Andrew went full Japanese-American hating.
I've seen it.
Demetrius Andrade joins the blotter crew. No, look, I'll drop it right there, Andrew. All one of our Japanese-American fans, if they weren't completely offended by half the shit I just said during that just did it, Andrew. We needed you as you need to be the bedrock.
Sorry, didn't want to
You
do
need
that.
to be the PC one.
Andrew.
Will you go on?
Andrew.
What?
I used to get black and Mexican fighters and traffic them. Not going to take this softball, are you, Andrew?
Hey, the Puerto Rican one really went dry on him.
Demetrius Andrade.
I almost started thinking Bob might give Petraza that fight before that 11th round. You know that? Because
If you guys were wondering, was I setting up a softball for a slavery bit right there? Yes, that train was coming down the track. I was going to say that Bob Arum was involved in full-on slavery.
I'm just saying, he's tapped out over there in Puerto Rico.
I swear to you, if I find out that Bob has secretly been offering green cards to fighters and making them fight for green cards, that will be the greatest. That'll be the greatest prediction I ever pulled off on this show.
You do know Ray Beltran was advertising on 3 fights that he needed a green card. You do know that, right? That is top ranks guy. He needed to win to get a green card is what they were saying as he was fighting. Come on, Lee. He's already
What's the greatest boxing movie of all time?
He's already been doing that, Rocky.
Really?
There's nothing better. Yes, of course.
Have you ever seen Digstown?
Of course, yes.
I'm a Digstown guy.
It's a decent one, but it is not Rocky. Okay.
Demetrius Andrade arrested after firearms found in his car. According to Providence Journal, WBO middleweight champion Demetrius Andrade was arrested Thursday after Providence police said they caught him driving with a handgun. Andrade told
James Wood at the end says you can't hustle a hustler, right?
Yeah, you can't con a con man, you can't hustle a hustler.
Yes, sir. Told him take a dive.
Andrade told the officers that he carried a gun because of his fame and wealth. No, fucker. There is no way Demetrius Andrade really believes that, right?
That he's famous?
That he's famous. I would bet hard money, like my daughter's educational future, that he could walk through New York and not one motherfucker ask him for his picture. I need a gun. Got to be strapped with my Glock 99.
Yeah, that's probably true.
If he was
though.
honest and go, look, cops in this area are shitty. I get pulled over all the time. The Glock's for me because you fucking cops will put a fucking bullet into the back of my head and say,
no, because you can't do that. You can't shoot back at a cop.
I
get
that, but that would be great if he said that shit. It would be way better.
That would be way off track of the truth.
But him straight up lying.
It gives an avenue of like 17 clips to be unloaded.
Look, I would have said anything. Yeah, there are a lot of white supremacists in the area. Those fucking KKK guys.
Pull out a gun on a cop, they just start throwing bullets at
all right. Look, I'm working on his backstory because him being famous is just a fucking lie, okay?
I know.
Like, the cop literally looked at him and laughed and went, dude, I know your name and I don't know who you are. Okay, that's what the cop said. I guarantee the cop looked at the gun and the guy goes, well, I'm famous. What are you famous for? I'm the WBA blah, blah, blah champion. And he's like, oh, you're Triple G. No. Oh, you're Canelo Alvarez. No. Okay, who are you?
Probably said step out of the car. I think he stole that belt.
Yeah, probably. Right? I'm Demetrius Andrade, damn it. Like I guarantee he pulled I'm Demetrius Andrade, damn it. And the cop looked at him and went,
remember, Andrade.
And you are?
Andrade.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, not Andrade. Andrade.
I fucking hate people who do that shit with their name. Are we going to do this again with the Megan and the Megans again?
I'm just saying, his father
fucking
would like
that
you to
shit
pronounce
makes
it
me fucking
Andrade.
crazy. Dude, it makes me crazy.
Hey, Lampley had to point it out every time. This is not how you really pronounce his name, but at the request of his father, we have to say Andrade.
Could you imagine?
Then
Cops looking at his license. So, Demetrius Andrade, why are you carrying a gun? It's Andrade. Please step out of the vehicle, asshole. So why do you have a gun inside of your Louis Vuitton bag with a stack of cash and a Glock 19? Because I'm famous. I'm famous. I can't go any...
So if they rob him of his bag, they can get a gun with it. Come on, Lee. It's a package. They're like, hey, give me your bag. Hold on. Let me go in my bag first. The bag's yours, dog, but let me just go in the
fucking... Like, he should have just went full on, hey, look, there's a lot of fucking KKK guys in the area. Right? So I admit it. I don't have a permit for the gun, and I gotta do the time for that crime. But I'm telling you, officer, I have a gun because there are a bunch of white people, and I need to bust a cap in their asses.
Yeah.
That would be more believable, Andrew.
It might be more believable in today's world.
I'm fucking famous.
Famous, yes. I hear you.
Oh my God, dude! If you saw Demetrius Andrade in a crowd, Do you think you could pick him out?
Of course I could pick him out. Now, would I go out of my way to
walk
up?
right past him and go, hey, I think that was Demetrius Andrade?
Yeah, that's more like what would happen. I would, yeah. I don't know
By the
if
way,
I go out of my
that's
way.
every person. That's almost every fighter when I'm at a fight. I could be standing with someone, we're talking, and they're like, no, that was probably Riddick Bowe. Or they'll say something like, that looked like Riddick Bowe. Based on his ass, I guarantee that was Riddick Bowe. But what does that mean? They're not famous. Nobody's stopping to take photos with Andrade. Nobody gives a shit. Fuck.
Shouldn't have carried a gun. How about
He's the shittiest of the middleweight champions, Andrew.
I know.
Can I go on a further rant about him trying to believe that he's famous?
No, because you're doing good on the edge. We're playing the edge. Everything's going fine. We're going to move on now. Damn it, people. It's hard. You guys don't understand what this is like.
What an asshole. Demetrius Andrade is an asshole. There is no cure for being an asshole, Andrew.
I know damn well. If we actually made money, I would probably sweat every time Lee talks about certain subjects. You gotta push them on.
I can't believe that I have a meeting on Tuesday with people who want me to create more content.
Yeah.
That's even more shocking to me. I don't know if I want to read this next story. Let me see what your bottom story is. Fuck, it's more of that. Jesus Christ, Andrew. All right, let's give it a try. The WBC believes draw verdict was proper ending for the Wilder-Fury fight. After 12 rounds of action, the contest ended in a 12-round split decision.
Can I say timeout?
Yeah.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
That's never been the boxing world's argument. The boxing world is mad at the guy who did 115, 111, Deontay Wilder.
That's what it should be.
Continue.
It should be. It should be 115, 111. I don't know what fight that referee... After 12 rounds, in the aftermath, fans of both sides have complained of a robbery. But the WBC, through an official, through an interpreter, through another interpreter, through Telegraph, through Horseback Express, had this to say. The heavyweight fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury resulted in a sensational and dramatic heavyweight match, and the end result could not be more just than a draw by the three scoring judges. Said the WBC through Telegraph, through Pepe, through Jose, through Jesus, who told his brother Manny...
Through El Chapo!
Through El Chapo via the federal prison system.
Shout out to someone. Yeah, he's out there.
Shout out to El Chapo, number one fan of our show.
Still behind bars.
I just love every picture where he looks angry, like he's staring daggers into the camera. Like, I can see you watching me.
He's only if they knew what I know.
Somehow I think he's going to escape again, which is the best part of El Chapo.
They're still digging the fucking tunnel. There will be a tunnel.
There will be another tunnel somewhere.
From right on the other side of San Diego to probably Chicago to bust his ass out.
So great. Even though the draw or the difference between one judge and another has created some negative comments in social media, the WBC is proud of both champion Wilder and challenger Fury as the ring officials who worked this event. All three judges are honorable members of the boxing community, even though there's clearly video of judges talking to people ringside between rounds, as pointed out by Andrew Labouche of FightNet Radio. Wilder won. Fury win. Boxing won. That's what they wrote. Is this really what they translated? Wilder won. Fury win. Boxing won. I'm going to read it as it's written. Wilder won, comma, Fury win, comma, boxing won, period. Boxing is a sport which is scored with objectivity, period. There are no goals, comma, no runs, comma, no baskets, semicolon. It is the judge's determination round by round to come up with the final score at the end of the fight. This was translated through 12 people. This is some shitty-ass writing. The fight had 2 knockdowns, which certainly made the difference, which allowed Deontay Wilder to defend his title successfully.
See how they hide behind that shit? They hide behind those knockdowns, boy. Let me tell you.
This is why I'm telling you there's not going to be a rematch.
Ah, bullshit.
Al Heyman just said, Pepe, how much does it cost so he doesn't have to do this again?